Hey guys, this is Mark from the Toys of a Time Gone By, and what I wanted to talk to you about today is pricing and what you get in comparison of each sort of, personally, like these figures, specifically like the Turtles of Grayskull compared to the Leatherhead of the Mutant Mayhem figures, TMNT. And these 12-inch Batman adventure figures, specifically these, and kind of go a little bit further to the more expensive figures that Mondo produces, and in terms of what you will receive that makes that price what it is. Like, why is it so much difference? What is the difference in the prices, like, to where it kind of like it kind of like what makes you spend more money on a figure that expensive compared to like a figure like this or those. So now we can look at first here, we can look at the Leatherhead right here. Now, this Leatherhead's pretty nice. He's got some nice articulation here, a swivel, a waist swivel here. He's got a head movement. He's got some plastic goods here that do come off. You know, he doesn't have that much paint detail. As far as the legs, is, you know, he's got a little swivel here, boot cut here. He comes with that weapon there, and he comes with another weapon pack that these turtles come with usually. Comes with this, which has 1, 2, 3, 4 different weapons on here, plus this weapon. And, you know, he comes with some nice stuff. I mean, the plastic feels pretty decent. The tail, he got some paint applications on it. You know, he's got some soft plastic good here. I mean, for me, that figure is really, really nice. I mean, it's a 4-inch scale figure, yes, but it's a really nice figure. His hat does not come off. I don't think it does. No, it's glued on. His jaw does not articulate, which is fine. His tail does articulate. And he looks pretty decent for a $8 figure. He comes with a lot for an $8 figure, to be honest with you. There you go. That right there, to me, I think for $8, you're getting a lot. You're getting a lot for $8 there. And then you got Turtles of Grayskull here. 2 bob steady. And you're getting quite a bit, and this is $24.95. This is a little bit more. On the back here, you see you can make a metal botto. You get a little more here. You get this chain with the wrecking. Looks like a wrecking ball to me with spikes. I forget what it's called, mace, or a big serrated sword there. You get the metal bottle parts, a little bit more stuff here that comes with it. It's got the articulation, like everybody knows the Origins articulation. It's got a lot of articulation. Looks nice. $24.95. And a little step up here in these figures. And sits at 5.5, between 5.5 and 6-inch scale. At the 5-inch scale, nearly 6. You know, that's what it is. But the box art is nice. You're talking about nice box art. You got a nice spread here You got I think it's got a comic book in there. I'm now not 100% sure if it is a comic book, but I think it's a comic book in there. But all in all, you look at it that way, and you get a mini comics with these figures, these Origins figures. They're really nice, nice figures. So now you go to these Batman Adventure figures, and I will tell you this. I paid, they're on sale. I paid $15 for two figures. Now it's a 12-inch figure. You get a lot of stuff with this set. I got Bane, and I got Batman there, and he comes with a lot of stuff you can kind of put on. But I will tell you this. There's nice articulation here. I mean, it's not extreme articulation. It's not like crazy articulation. But I will tell you this. It's a big figure. 12-inch figure with some parts that go on. He feels okay. He doesn't have much paint applications, or if any, like really just maybe in the face here. He's got some good articulation. Swivel here, swivel there. Not really, not here. He's got some at the ankle there, that a rocker. He's got that joint there, like that. These pieces come off. These pieces come off and they go on there like that. There's two pieces that come off in the back and two on top. You pop in. Nice figure, honestly. And I'm going to tell you, he came with this Batman. The both of them. And normally I know the prices of these are about $30. They're about $30 bucks for these. Batman, the same sort of articulation here. He's got some parts that you can connect on. All in all, not much paint application, but all in all, these are nice. For me, I know they don't feel horrible. They don't feel horrible. But 12-inch figures here. 12-inch figures. And I got them on sale for $14.99. 12-inch figures. Now you step it up a little bit. Go to like something like what Marvel Legends is doing. It's like sort of like a comparison to like Masterverse stuff. And Masterverse is nice. 7-inch scale figures, 6-inch scale for the Marvel Legends, 7-inch scale for the Masterverse stuff. 7-inch, 6-inch, between 6 and 7-inch, sort of like that. But there's a difference, like 6-inch Marvel Legends and 6-inch classified and all that. You could see that the Masterverse, they don't really scale well with those. Those are something in itself, and you could see that. But Masterverse is a little bit nice. I mean, they're nice. They have a little bit more paint applications than these guys over here. $20, $21, $22, $23, like that. They're a little better. But then you got to step it up from that. Now, $21, $22, it's not bad. It's not a bad price. You get pretty decent weapons and accessories with it. It's not bad. You get a couple of hands. You get some of them. You get extra heads. It's not bad at all. But now you're going to like that premium stuff, like NECA. You go into NECA, which is a bit more premium. Then you're going to go further than that, which is Mondo, which is like, well, NECA's like $35, but that's more of horror, pop culture stuff, and things that you see in movies and TV shows and things. It's a little bit different as far as what they do, what kind of things they do, what licenses they have. They definitely have turtle licenses, NECA. A lot of people just do turtles. They do a lot of there's that crossover with the turtles and the horror with Frankenstein, the Universal monsters. But they're about $35 and a little and up. They're a little more premium than other ones. And they're talking about Marvel Legends now, these sort of like mega Marvel Legends that are going, or maximum Marvel Legends that are going to be, they're talking like $60. You get more articulation, you get about the same 6-inch scale, you get more articulation, more accessories with it. It's a bit more for people who want to do a lot of photos and things and set them up in different positions and all that, and it's way more for that. The $60, now you're getting into a little bit of a thing where do you want to spend $60 on a Marvel Legends figure that's a maximum figure, or you want to get the pretty much the same for $24.95. You just the kind of person who's like, I'm okay with that Spider-Man for $24.95. Then you go into Mondo. Now that's a whole new beast right there. Mondo's a whole new beast. Yes, people love these things and they get multiples of the Mondo. And who really wants them? They're extremely nice figures, nice paint, soft goods, fur on the loincloths, fur on the boots, extreme detail on the swords, big sword with a lot of details, beautiful, what do you call that, shields with, like, it looks like leather straps. I don't know if they're really leather, but they look like leather straps. $300 per figure. That is the same size as that figure, that Bane figure, and that Batman figure. They're exactly the same size, 12-inch. They're probably, they're 12 inches. They're exactly the same size. Yes, those Batman figures are not premium like that, but those are cool. And that's pretty much, if you get it on sale, it's a $15 figure. If you get it on sale, these figures are $15. So if you get it on sale, I'm trying to figure out what, how you go from that to something like Mondo. Like, how did we get to this point where our figures are costing $250, $300 a piece? And I think it's because we're so into our specific lines that it seems like we'll just if it looks good to us, we'll do it. We'll pay it. We'll get it. We'll put it on. We'll take a loan out and put it on credit, and we'll worry about it later. I mean, the the Masterverse Battle Cat that we got is really, I'll tell you, to me, it's one of the best looking Battle Cats so far. And the articulation is amazing on that Masterverse. And it's huge. It's a big boy. It's huge. That Masterverse Battle Cat just looks really good. But then Mondo came out with their Battle Cat, and guess what? $500. So $500, and it's sold out, gone. $500, and we all just jump in to all these things with these premium figures. Like I said before, you have this figure here, which honestly is a pretty decent figure for $8. I mean, honestly, if you really think about it, Master Origins could have charged $10, $10, $15 for their figures. They could have just charged $10. Because I'll be honest with you, for $8, that's honestly, and when it's on sale, that's honestly a great figure for $8, that Mutant Mayhem. And to get those weapons with it, great. And then you got Mondo doing the 8-inch scale TMNT Classic Turtles. And they want $80, $90 or and higher for those. So I don't know. Is there some discrepancy here? Like, I know it's premium. I know I never had a Mondo in my hand yet. But can somebody tell me, when you hold the Mondo in your hand, is it really that awesome that you once you get one, you just want, like, you want to get all of them? Is it that awesome to where it's like, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever held in my hand. This is the most premium figure I've ever had in my hand. Is that what it is? Like, is it solid? Is it like, because I've never had one, and I just kind of like to know what you think about, as far as if you had one, what could you say about a Mondo that makes it better than everything I just showed you? You know, what makes it the best to where it's solid? Is it so much quality that, you know, is it the quality in it that makes it so worth $250? Let me know in the comments, guys. I just wanted to kind of compare them a little bit, compare some of the, to this, to that, and what you get with stuff, and what is this discrepancy. So let me know, guys, and thanks for watching, and you have a good night.